Political parties, whether they're the Democratic Party or the Republican Party, have been manipulating elections to make it easier for their candidates to win since we wrote the Constitution. If I want to make sure that my party is going to win, I can hire people to do a lot of math and figure out where I can either shove voters in or take voters away to make it so that I have the advantage versus another party. And that's exactly why we decided to do that in Michigan and decided to say, we've given you enough time, we're going to take that power and figure out how the people are going to draw the lines instead. In Michigan, in the primaries, we ended up voting for Bernie Sanders. And then in the general election, we voted for Donald Trump, which was unexpected. And both were talking about really fixing the system, saying that government doesn't work for you. So when I was thinking about going to Thanksgiving dinner and I didn't want to have to talk about candidates, I wanted to talk about how we make the world better, I made a Facebook post. And I literally said, hey, want to take on gerrymandering in Michigan? If you want to help, let me know, smiley face. The Facebook post got shared in a bunch of different groups. And suddenly there were people from across our state saying that they did want to change something, but they wanted to do it in a way that was just good for everybody. So a large group of us regular citizens decided to come together to form Voters Not Politicians, where we're going to have voters draw the district lines. And they'll go and listen to communities and see how they want to be represented. And they'll operate in a completely transparent way too, which is complete opposite of what happens right now, where really these decisions are being made without public input behind closed doors. One of the hard parts with a lot of these really big issues is that if you don't start talking about solutions, if people can't imagine what it could look like to actually fix something like climate change, then it can feel kind of paralyzing to want to get involved or to want to try. But when you step up and you start providing that example, you're helping other people see that there is a different way to do things. We don't have to accept that the system is rigged. The power does lie in the people. Even if there's lots of money and other people trying to change that, we still live in a democratic republic, a democracy, and our votes do still matter.